Point Television has been making films for over 2 decades. During this time, the tools we use have changed dramatically, but it's the last couple of years that have witnessed the biggest transformation to the way we work. We've always enjoyed and passed on to our clients the benefits of an out-of-town location, and from a very early stage it's been important for us to deliver reliable internet-based solutions for sharing video. New technology has led to the very web itself being used as the delivery method for much of this content, and it's here that we'd like to start passing on some of our experience. The TV industry has been sending footage over the internet for years, but as with most technology, it's the end user who can now download and present his movies from anywhere in the world that's driven the biggest changes. In our experience, clients readily embrace the exciting possibilities video has to offer, but these days it does take some hand-holding to make the experience as efficient and enjoyable as possible. And surprisingly, most of these new possibilities occur after footage has been shot. One of the keys to a successful working partnership is allowing client access to source material during editing. Traditionally, this would have involved either our customers spending lots of time with us in the edit suite or the extra time and expense of sending DVDs around the country. Most films develop over the course of a few weeks, so this approach isn't always realistic. But for the best results, we feel clients still need to be involved in these early stages.
Clients providing a whole load of different solutions.
Editing interviews, for instance, often requires a knowledge of the subject only a client can provide. So we've developed a workflow that allows us to place online source material that includes all the information clients might need. This might include burnt-in timecode that allows precise client feedback, easy access to different shots from a menu within the video player, and an on-screen title naming the shot or question currently being viewed. We are happy to work with clients in our edit suites and still do with some customers, but increasingly we find people much prefer the ability to download and watch material in the comfort of their own laptop. The trick is to provide this source footage in an easily downloadable and fast format that's simple to view and doesn't require additional software to use. This way, clients from across the globe can view and collaborate on projects in ways deemed impossible only a few years ago. The backbone to this service is the way we provide this material online. Focal Point Television have developed, alongside our internet partners, a user-friendly web-based video vault. This vault provides our clients secure access from any browser and allows a far simpler and reliable way of downloading movie files than traditional FTP. It even works with emerging mobile technologies such as PDAs and iPhones. Clients are only ever an email link away from their material, and password protection ensures access to a range of vaults. So for instance, a project leader may be able to see all the media for a given project, whilst individuals only get access to material relevant to their presentation. A clear and simple layout provides an easy way to see file formats, file sizes, and other useful information not available using traditional FTP sites. Our Video Vault runs on a highly secure, super-fast, dedicated server that ensures trouble-free access.
Not only do we provide solutions...
Knowing in advance precisely how and where a film is going to be used can offer significant advantages in deciding shooting and editing options.
Not only is it less likely to work, they run a risk of reoccurring infection.
If, for instance, we know that a foreign language version of a film might be required, we can plan for this.
Hält ein Tierbesitzer die Anweisung...
Replacing English with German or Chinese, for instance, requires significantly more actual time in the programme if a hurriedly spoken pace or illegible subtitles are to be avoided. By planning our editing in such a way, we can extend these additional time gaps, changing the pace without altering the context of the film. Projects that contain a lot of on-screen text, such as exhibition videos for instance, can also be planned in this way. This allows future foreign versions to be easily generated. It's not always necessary for our clients to understand the timing implications of these things, but by thinking about it on their behalf, we aim to avoid any problems before they arise. Focal Point Television have a lot of experience in this area and have great relationships with translation agencies, foreign voiceover artists and recording facilities who know how to deal with these unique requirements. One of the biggest changes we have seen has been the amount of film content used within Microsoft PowerPoint. Clients love the added richness video can bring to a presentation because the material can be virtually anything. From a fully self-contained film through to animated graphs or interview clips, moving images can be used effectively alongside the more traditional text and photograph slides. Focal Point Television are experts at dealing with the many technical considerations involved, such as computer platforms, software issues, screen sizes and display methods. PowerPoint films can be virtually any size and quality, with a variety of display methods used, from small presentations on laptop screens to large-scale projected images in front of huge audiences. Content-wise, these films can range from elaborate global brand launches to simple animations based on stills. Clients are often surprised by what we can cost-effectively achieve using just a few of their hastily taken snaps. In our experience, once clients discover the magic PowerPoint films can offer, it becomes an indispensable tool they cannot do without.
Thank you very much.
Previously, choosing a TV standard to work in was easy. There was only one. The choice we offered came down to supplying either DVDs or VHS tapes. As producers, we now have a growing number of different filming and editing formats to work with, each with their own advantages and disadvantages. But our clients are faced with a bigger challenge, the ever-growing selection of delivery platforms, from websites, mobile phones and video podcasts to large, high-definition presentations. It takes some experience to know what combination of these two factors, filming format and delivery medium, best suits the needs of our clients. But this is something Focal Point Television has become an expert on. We use a number of standard def and high def filming formats in-house and are able to edit and master to any standard required. Flexibility is the key. We often find ourselves working with high-def content alongside client-supplied DVDs or VHS tapes that haven't seen the light of day for years. And the final film is often supplied to the client in many different formats. The list is long, but rest assured, if it moves, we can do it. While shooting on location has always been necessary, we're increasingly finding ourselves at our clients' events, providing editing and finishing services. This is more than just simply filming a conference. This is working with a client to provide up-to-the-minute content for use immediately. Much of our kit has been selected for its air cabin friendliness. We often find ourselves flying as a two-man team to film, edit and deliver films on site alongside our clients. On location, we use laptops to deliver the same range of tools found in our edit suites. With some planning, seemingly complex graphics and effects can be incorporated into films shot during the day and played out that night. These days, video can be shot directly to hard drives and memory cards, which means editing becomes virtually instantaneous. Once projects are finished, we back them up to ensure easy future use. So for instance, if a year down the line a new foreign language version of a film is required, re-importing the entire project to one of our edit suites is a fast and painless process. This is achieved through the use of large capacity, fail-safe hard drive storage, backed up using the latest Blu-ray disc archiving, kept off-site. The use of video material seems to be spreading across all areas of our lives, so it's important to keep on top of where it might be heading next. Hopefully this guide has sparked a few ideas regarding the use of film content for you and your customers. If there's an area you wish to discuss in more detail, please get in contact. We're always happy to help. And there's always more information and examples of our work on our website. Thanks for watching.